Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Silent Shadow on the ZX Spectrum. Now this, according to the title, certainly on this Kixx title, it's an exclusive. I'll put the thing cover on the screen now. I really like the artwork, to be honest with you, but it doesn't look like it's exclusive to me because it obviously was released in Spain, because Toposoft is basically in Spain, and they still exist actually to this day. I think certainly the name exists. You can still get Topo stuff, but it says it's exclusive and an original product. Somebody else suggested there's a specific artist as well who's done the cover, a sort of quite famous Spanish artist actually. But basically, it's a path sort of shooting through the level kind of thing. I don't think there's actually any the controls. Two people can play simultaneously, and it's user definable from a menu. So we're going to give it a try. It's a heck of a loader actually. There's a minute, about 3.5 minutes to begin with, as we can see here. It's actually just gone over to the game itself. 3.5 minutes here, and then you've got a sort of a large loader on the other side. So I'm going to press 3. So I'm going to do right, left, down, up, fire, bomb, pause abort, and then let's do right, left, up, down, fire, bomb. We'll just put them all on there. It makes life easier, doesn't it? We'll not do a 2-player game. We'll select 1 player, 7 2 players, select 1 player 6. No, select 1 player, that's it. And then 8 to play. Let's go for it. So I'm quite excited about this. I've not actually played this one before, so I've got to play the other side of the tape. So let me just load that up now. Let's get that thing running. Right. Let's press the play button. And we'll get this loading. So I knew it was going to be a multi-loader. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a big multi-loader, but it is a multi-loader, I'm afraid. So we've got to wait for it to load up the whole thing. So let me just turn that off. And let's see if we can load it. Come on. Let's see. Download it. I've had to do it off. I don't normally like doing this. I've got the original game, as you can see. But I don't normally like doing it off these kind of off PlayZ, especially when I've got the game. But unfortunately, it just kept crashing. I got so far through and I had a little bit of screen sort of crash and things like that. So I will have to pause this though when I get to a certain point here. Once this loads, I don't know what that level is. It's pronounced Kosh level or something. We'll see. We'll see once it loads anyway. But it's 9.5 minutes. This is why I know how long it is. 9.5 minutes on the Kixx version of it, and it obviously was a Toposoft original release. In fact, the original release in Spain is 15 minutes and 11 seconds long. It's pretty monstrous, actually, if you ask me. I'm quite looking forward to this, though. Quite looking forward to giving it a try, because it looks like a shoot-'em-up that we should have all played. I can see that they've already optimised the sort of speed of the machine by halving the screen. So the screen is halved, so there's like the stuff on the side of it. Silence 1 is the one playing, Silence 2 is the other. They've put the energy and state at the top there, and obviously my energy across the level, going up the level. So they have obviously reduced they've obviously optimised the sort of level sort of design, I'm hoping. Gosh, this is a long load, isn't it? This is not a small level by any stretch of the imagination. I wonder how many levels there are. I mean, if this is 1.5 minutes long, that's a good number of levels, actually. And there's at least 6 stages. And we're up to way past that now. If it's 3 minutes long, then it's going to be a good sort of long install. I was quite, as I say, I saw this one the other day, and I hadn't seen it before, and I'd love to know who the artist was that did it. Somebody said it was. There was also the same artist that did what's she called, Laura or something like that, Lorraine. Right, okay. Still level whatever else it is. Good. Carry on. I hope this isn't level 2 now. No, it's still level 1, thank goodness. Wow, that's a load. That is a hell of a load. I mean, to be fair, Toposoft did put some good stuff out, and as I say, in the UK, some of it was rare to come out, if that makes sense. And this re-release was 1988. It's hard to tell with the Spectrum, to be honest with you, because by 1986 you had the 128K that were released, the Toast Rack, and obviously not too long after that you have the plus 2s and the plus 3s. Not too long after that, so we're still in the realms of Spectrum being relevant. But in '88, you're getting into the days when the Amiga was going to be released, and the sort of the Atari ST, and of course the Mega Drive itself, and not too far afterwards you've got the Super Nintendo. So you're kind of getting into those. It's a funny time for Spectrum releases. I'm surprised they didn't. I mean, considering they would have scoured for these things, but yeah, quite surprised really. If this is going to take 9 minutes to load, I'm going to be quite disappointed. Level 1 can't be that big. If it's 5 minutes long, it's going to be interesting. Come on, load the level. I'm waiting for it. You're bracing yourself for it. I'm bracing myself for an amazing shoot-'em-up, which I've never played before. It's almost like what's on the tape this at this point in time. You know, if you haven't watched on what's on the tape, if you come here for the review of this, I mean, I'm sure you could skip to where the actual game appears. But if you've ever been to my channel before, you'll know that I've got a sort of series called a long-running series called What's on the Tape, in which I load those tapes that we made, those special ones we made in our ghetto blasters and things like that back in the day. Oh, loading error! How fantastic! Let's search for level 1 again. Let's try that again. Let's rewind, set time, play. This is level 1 again. Ouch, that was awkward. I might pause it for a second and see if we can get the level to load. As I was yakking away there. Apologise for that. So let's pause it for a second and you can come back and it'll be on, hopefully. Okay, hang on a second. Right, we're on. Sorry, it just loaded straight away, so I'm stuck straight away getting into the combat. So it should be a... Where's my plane? There's my plane. The other one sees flying along with me as well. Wow, graphically it's stunning. Very, very busy on the screen. As we fly along, shooting those helicopters down. There is bullets on the screen. It's hard to see what's going on, though. I have to admit, it's a little bit hard to see what's going on. There's a one-up thing there that appeared. Player 2 is involved in the game, but not really involved in the game. There's a bomb for the whole level. I mean, it looks great. It's just very busy. I mean, the scrolling's good, but of course that horrible. I hate to say it about the Spectrum. You know, I love the Spectrum dearly, but that whole monochrome thing is just horrible sometimes. It really is, especially in shoot-'em-ups, and it makes it very difficult to see what's actually there. I can't really see that. Funnily enough, do you know what it took me to load? The other side of the tape. When I was trying to load it from the Play ZX? Nope, took me to the other side of the tape to do that. Game over, Players 2. That's fine, because I didn't actually want to play a 2 game. I just wanted to play a 1 game, but that'll do. Look, there's a little distance to where I am on the bottom, on the side there. So I'm guessing. Oh, as I further move up the screen, the faster it goes. Ah! Looks like something's chasing me, you know. There's a thing behind me. It's not player 2, though, is it? Can we play again? Do I have to load it again? Right, okay. Select players. 7. I want only 1 player. That'll do better. Select 2 players. I don't know why I'd select 1. Ah, it's to select the play... God. 8. Right, okay, so we can start again. Let's look at this gigantic carrier, though. It's almost like a dragon. It's a gigantic dragon hands on the bottom of it. It's very cool. So... Oh, sugar. You get a few seconds grace there. Is that carrier following me? Oh, it's quite nice going slower. Oh, except you can't see when the bloody things come up behind you. There must be a... Oh, sugar. Must be a better way of doing that. There's the bomb clears the whole screen. That's it. We'll just blow everything up as we go. Graphically, it's really nice. Just as the gameplay, it's not really lacking. It's sort of it's as I say, it's that monochrome thing. It looks great. I mean, really, really good. But then you've got ships and planes coming from every direction under the sun. Yeah, I don't mind my games being tough. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind that at all. But I tell you what it was. I know what it said in the instructions. We're trying to get that energy thing. You know, that energy thing. That really kind of narrows it down. Try and get this carrier through the level. You see, it says energy 8 on it. I think it's got energy that we're trying to blaze a way through for it. That's the general gist of it. We're kind of blazing a route through, and the bullets are just so hard to see. So are the planes. There, got hit there. So hard to see. You've got a gigantic sort of carrier like that, and you send out 2 little planes to do it. Fair enough. See, I don't know where I lose track of where I am on the screen because the bullets are so difficult to see. I think that the black bullets don't hurt me because I'm the white plane, and the white bullets do, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the white bullets, the black bullets do damage to me. And if they shoot white bullets, they don't hurt me. I think there's a kind of a thing going on there. Right, I'm gonna keep hitting the I'm gonna fly it to full tilt, and I'm just gonna keep hitting the bomb every so often. I think. I'm gonna fly randomly across the screen like this, with an attempt to try and make it further through the level than I previously did. Got no lives left. This is just ridiculous. Oh, I'm down. Right, I got a little bit further there. I think what I need to do is very much what I've just done there. So let's have another try. One more go. If you sat through that long load, I do apologise. Skip through. I hope you did. So I love that ship, though. That really is some kind of amazing looking ship. So we're gonna strafe left and right, I think, is the answer to this. With a view to sort of keeping out of the way of bullets. So if I strafe left and right as a crazy plane, maybe I can get through this level faster. I'll hit that button for the explosions there because I think that was worth it. I'm going to try and look out for bullets, but I can't. It's very hard to see them in this level. I did crash into that plane there. I did see him, and it was a bit too late. So let's get the speed up again. Let's see if we can get through this level. I'd like to get through level 1. That would be kind of cool. But it is mighty hard. I would love to see a remake, though. Can you imagine a remake? I think a remake would be awesome. I think it really would. Yeah, I think a remake would be cool. The graphics on it are lovely. I mean, the plane graphic is really nice. The guys on the ground things are very good as well. I'm not even making it as far this time round. I think this is just my last go on it. I think it would have got high scores for its graphics. I think its playability lets it really down. Well, I say playability. It's the fact is you can't see Blum and everything because it's so busy on the screen. And that's a real shame because somebody's made real effort with the graphics there. That's the problem. Made a real effort with the graphics. I'm coming. Let's go through this level here. I'll push my bomb button a few times now. I'm trying hard here to get further on. There we go. Bomb them. I've got some bomb buttons. I don't know if I'm picking up any more bombs, but let's try and see if we can get to this yellow section here. We're almost to the yellow. So what's in the yellow section that we can't see that we got? So more. It's like forest here now. That's okay, I can do forest. Try to look really hard at what's on the screen, see if this can see anything. Got 3 bombs again. Brilliant. Alright, 3 bombs. There's a bullet there. Alright, I'm into the yellow section on the map. It's watching very hard. It's really hard to see what's going on a lot of the time here. There was a lot of stuff coming up behind me there, so I'm trying to avoid it by shooting bombs at it. The ship behind me, I'm too far ahead of now, so it's getting damaged by everything that's incoming, which is a real problem. I can see that. See how it's like energy 2 for the big ship at the top corner. It's now energy 1. So I'm probably going to die because I've not really looked after it. It's busily been destroyed while I've been racing ahead to get through the level. So there's a strategy to this as well, which is even worse. It makes it even harder to kind of get your head round the whole process here. I would love to see the end of the level. No, it's died. Energy 0. It's blown up. Wow, game over. Great score. Shame about the whole thing. That has the potential to be a really great game. And it just doesn't. It falls on the fact that it's a bit too fast and a bit too busy on the screen, and that's the problem. Or when you go slow, it's too slow, if that makes sense. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. That was a good one. We'll see you soon. Bye bye now.